Hello everyone, Graz here once again with some more Terraria spoilers going on. So this one actually came out right as I was starting to record. Let's jump into this spicy little bit right here. First up, we have on Twitter, which was like just recently released within seconds, a new spoiler for the ocean biome. Yes, we have a little dolphin. It does a little somersault too, which is really awesome. So this is like hot right off the presses. Terraria is celebrating their anniversary. Once again, happy anniversary to Terraria, the awesome game. So we have this is so awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing what more could be involved in this. Can we actually get like a dolphin pet or something? Because that'd be really cool to say the least. But yes, there is more to this video besides the dolphin spoiler, but it just looks so awesome. Next up, we're going to jump into spoilers from Discord. Now, there's actually a couple spoilers for this one. The first one says that the Flare-On is going to be nerfed a bit. We don't know what this means, and this is from Red. And actually, this spoiler is dated April 19th, so this actually is kind of dated a little bit. We don't know what that means or how much it could be nerfed, but nerfed a bit, I don't know. I think there's going to be a balancing going on right there. I don't think it's going to be seriously nerfed, or the nerf changes are going to be kept that way. It may be some balancing. I don't know. We'll certainly see. But that has a lot of questions out there, and I'm just wondering. I haven't seen anything before this. Like I said, this was actually posted on the Discord channel for spoilers. So next up, we have, it is actually pretty expensive late game now, referring to healing. It's based on progression. And if I had to say what it is, if anything, it sounds more like the nurse. And once again, this one actually came out last Friday, actually Friday morning, very early morning, that Red had posted this. So it sounds like the cost for the nurse is going to be going up, especially as you get later in the game. This is probably going to combat some of the cheesing against the Moon Lord, and I can understand why this is happening because, again, a simple, easy tactic or a simple tactic, well, just to put a bed next to the nurse's place of residence and just teleport in and get healed. So now they're going to make you pay a little bit more. How much? We don't know. So once again, that could be something that could get tweaked. We don't know, but yeah, that may not be such a viable option anymore unless you got coinage. You better make it rain. Third up, and something that I can find very scary, is going to be balancing the Worm Scarf and Brain of Confusion. So Red's talking about balancing Worm Scarf and Brain of Confusion. I don't know if it's going to be in this patch or what. And this was actually also posted last Friday, early in the morning. So I don't know what could happen with this, because I mean, Worm Scarf is a pretty popular accessory in expert mode. So this is going to be something that usually a lot of people go for, they like getting. Whereas the Brain of Confusion, meh, not so much. But we do know the Brain of Confusion could use a little bit of a buff, actually. Because as of right now, it's not something that's very widely used. I mean, it has potential, but by the end of the day, I feel that the Worm Scarf is much more viable option over the Brain of Confusion. Basically, with the Brain equipped, you take damage, and the enemy becomes confused for like 3 to 5 seconds. I mean, again, it may be enough time to help you with some simpler mobs, but bosses, that's meh. And again, the chances of enemies becoming confused is roughly 60% plus a percentage of the damage that's done. I guess it's okay for the most part-ish. Either way, it's not something that a lot of people use. So there we go. One solid, really good spoiler, and then we've got a couple of other interesting spoilers coming up the plate. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm wondering how the Flare-On being nerfed a bit is going to work out. Again, I feel like that could be something that is probably going to be in progress for a bit, because that doesn't seem like it's... I don't know, I just get the feeling that it may not make a lot of people happy. I don't know. Again, we don't know what is changing so far, so it'll be interesting to see how that works out. Healing is going to be changed based on progression, so yeah, the nurse is about to become a whole lot more expensive. And the Worm Scarf and Brain of Confusion is going to get a little bit of a balance on its own, so we'll see how that shakes out. 3 interesting spoilers, and 1 very cool spoiler revolving around the dolphin. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. Again, 1.36 is going to be so exciting, and I know a lot of people really can't wait for it. So here's hoping we hear something more about it soon, when we may potentially get it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're excited to see what's lying ahead with these spoilers for 1.36 and the patch itself. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos and live streams become available. And be sure to slap a like on this video if you found it informative. That way, it helps the channel out greatly in YouTube's algorithm, which is kind of crazy in its own right. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.